Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever felt a sudden warmth, seen a flash of light, or heard a whisper when no one was around? These moments are not mere coincidences. They may be signs that angels are near, offering guidance, protection, and love. Throughout history, angels have been messengers of the divine, bridging the gap between heaven and earth. They communicate in subtle yet powerful ways, and if we are open to receiving their signs, we can feel their presence more clearly. Today I will share with you 8 divine signs that indicate angels are close by. Angels communicate in subtle and mysterious ways that often go unnoticed unless we are truly aware and open to receiving their messages. Unlike human interactions, where words and gestures are clear and direct, angel communication is more delicate, often manifesting in signs, symbols, and intuitive feelings. These divine beings operate on a higher frequency, gently nudging us toward realizations and truths without interfering with our free will. Their messages can come through dreams, synchronicities, repeated symbols, or even a strong gut feeling that guides us toward a particular decision. Sometimes an angel's presence can be felt in moments of solitude, when a sudden feeling of warmth or reassurance washes over us. It can be as simple as hearing a song on the radio that speaks directly to what we are going through, or encountering a meaningful phrase in a book at just the right time. They might also communicate through nature, such as a butterfly landing near you after you've been thinking about a departed loved one, serving as a sign of comfort and reassurance. Another way angels communicate is through inner knowing, an unshakable sense that something is right or wrong, even when there is no logical explanation. This is often referred to as divine intuition. You might feel an inexplicable urge to take a different route home, only to later realize you avoided an accident or some other mishap. These subtle warnings and signs are not mere coincidences. They are divine messages intended to guide and protect. People who are receptive to angelic communication often describe experiencing deep peace and clarity after acknowledging these signs. They may also notice an increased sense of alignment with their life's purpose. However, even those who do not consciously seek out these signs may still receive them. The key is to remain open, mindful, and receptive, trusting that the universe is always working in our favor. Through these divine messengers, seeing repeating numbers, often referred to as angel numbers, is one of the most common ways that angels communicate with us. These numbers appear repeatedly in various places, such as on clocks, license plates, receipts, phone numbers, and even in dreams. While some may dismiss them as coincidences, those who are attuned to spiritual signs recognize that these numbers carry deeper meanings and messages from the divine realm. Each number sequence has a unique vibration and significance, offering guidance, encouragement, and reassurance, depending on the situation in which they appear. For instance, the number 111 is often associated with new beginnings, manifestation, and aligning your thoughts with your desires. If you frequently notice 111, it may be a sign that your angels are urging you to focus on positive thinking and to be mindful of the energy you are putting into the universe. Similarly, 444 is a strong sign of protection and divine support. When you repeatedly see 444, it is a message from the angels that they are surrounding you, guiding you through challenges, and reminding you that you are never alone. Another powerful sequence is 777, which is often linked to spiritual growth, inner wisdom, and divine enlightenment. Seeing 777 may indicate that you are on the right path and that your angels are encouraging you to trust your intuition. On the other hand, 555 signifies transformation and major life changes. If you notice 555 appearing frequently, it may be a sign that an important shift is happening in your life, and your angels are reassuring you that these changes will ultimately lead to growth and progress. Some people even receive personal angel numbers that are meaningful to their own lives, such as a specific date or a number that keeps showing up in moments of deep reflection. Paying attention to how you feel when you see these numbers can provide additional clarity. If you are in doubt, you can take a moment to pause, breathe, and ask your angels for confirmation. More often than not, you will find that another sign soon follows, reinforcing the message they are trying to convey. The key to understanding angel numbers is to trust in their guidance and to remain open to their meanings. They often serve as gentle nudges, reminding you to stay aligned with your highest self and to keep moving forward with faith. Many people find comfort in keeping a journal of the angel numbers they see, noting the circumstances surrounding them and any emotions or thoughts they experienced at that moment. Over time, patterns may emerge, providing deeper insight into the messages the angels are sending. Sudden changes in temperature are one of the most mysterious and fascinating signs that angels are near. These shifts in warmth or coolness can occur unexpectedly without any logical explanation and often leave people wondering if they have just experienced something supernatural. Many individuals who have felt these temperature changes describe them as a moment of deep reassurance, peace, or even a subtle but undeniable presence in the room. Angels, being divine beings of pure energy, do not possess physical forms like humans, but their presence can influence the energy around us, causing noticeable shifts in temperature. A sudden wave of warmth, for instance, is often associated with a loving and protective angelic presence. Some people describe it as a feeling similar to being wrapped in a warm, invisible embrace, bringing comfort during times of distress, loneliness, or uncertainty. This sensation can occur when someone is praying, meditating, or thinking deeply about a loved one who has passed away. It can also happen when someone is in need of encouragement, as angels use this warmth to signal that they are near and supporting them through their journey. On the other hand, a sudden cool breeze or drop in temperature, especially in an otherwise warm and enclosed space, can be another indication of angelic presence. This cool sensation is often interpreted as a sign of divine intervention, especially when someone is seeking guidance or protection. Some people report feeling a light, refreshing chill when they are in the presence of an angel, as if a gentle wind is passing over their skin. Others feel it as a soft, tingling sensation that seems to surround them for a brief moment before disappearing. These temperature shifts can occur in a variety of settings. Some people experience them while praying, meditating, or engaging in deep reflection, while others may notice them during significant life events such as weddings, funerals, or moments of emotional intensity. The feeling may last only a few seconds, but the impact is often profound, leaving individuals with a sense of awe and reassurance. Sometimes these temperature changes are accompanied by other angelic signs, such as a feeling of peace, the sudden scent of a sweet fragrance, or even the appearance of a bright light or orb in the room. In some cases, people have reported experiencing temperature shifts when they are on the verge of making an important decision, as if the angels are subtly guiding them toward the right choice. These experiences serve as reminders that the divine is always present, offering comfort and protection even when we cannot see it with our physical eyes. Those who regularly experience these temperature changes often come to recognize them as personal signs from their guardian angels, whether it is a warm embrace of love or a refreshing coolness signaling reassurance. These sensations remind us that we are not alone. Many people find that acknowledging these temperature shifts and expressing gratitude for the angelic presence deepens their spiritual connection, allowing them to feel even more attuned to the messages and guidance being offered. Hearing soft whispers or music when no one else is around is one of the most intriguing and profound signs that angels are near. This phenomenon is often described as a gentle voice calling a person's name, a distant melody playing without a clear source, or even a soft hum that brings a sense of peace and reassurance. While these sounds are not always loud or distinct, they often leave a deep emotional impact, making the listener feel comforted, guided, or even protected. Many people who experience angelic whispers report that they occur at moments of deep contemplation, prayer, or emotional vulnerability. The whispers can be subtle, almost as if someone is speaking just outside of their conscious awareness. Some describe them as faint words of encouragement, such as, "You're not alone, keep going," or "Everything will be okay." Others hear their own name being called, only to look around and find no one there. This often happens when they are feeling lost, anxious, or in need of guidance, suggesting that their guardian angel is gently reminding them of their presence. In some cases, angelic communication comes in the form of celestial music, soft, ethereal melodies that seem to appear out of nowhere. These sounds may resemble the distant ringing of bells, the faint strumming of a harp, or a peaceful choir singing in the background. Unlike earthly music, which is produced by physical instruments, these angelic sounds carry a unique vibration that resonates deep within the soul. People who hear them often describe a profound sense of calm washing over them, as if they have momentarily stepped into a higher realm of existence. Interestingly, angelic whispers and music often occur during moments of stillness. They might be heard just before falling asleep, during meditation, or in the quiet hours of the morning when the mind is at its most receptive state. This suggests that angels choose these moments because the individual is more open to spiritual communication, free from the distractions of daily life. Some individuals have even reported hearing angelic messages in their dreams, waking up with a strong sense that they have been guided or comforted during the night. While these experiences can feel mysterious, they are rarely frightening. Instead, they bring a sense of warmth and divine presence. Many believe that angels use these whispers and melodies to reassure those who are struggling, offering gentle guidance without overwhelming or startling them. In moments of sadness or doubt, hearing these divine sounds can serve as a reminder that there are unseen forces watching over, providing love and support from beyond the physical world. For those who wish to enhance their ability to hear angelic messages, practicing mindfulness and deep listening can be helpful. Taking time to sit in silence, pay attention to subtle sounds, and tune into one's intuition can create a stronger connection with the spiritual realm. Many who have had these experiences find that the more they acknowledge and appreciate these signs, the more frequently they occur, deepening their connection with the divine. Flashes of light or orbs appearing unexpectedly are among the most powerful and undeniable signs that angels are near. These divine manifestations often occur in moments of deep contemplation, emotional vulnerability, or even during prayer and meditation, signaling that celestial beings are present, offering guidance and reassurance. Unlike ordinary lights or visual disturbances, angelic flashes have a unique quality to them. They are often accompanied by a feeling of warmth, peace, or an overwhelming sense of love that cannot be easily explained. Many individuals who have encountered these light phenomena describe them in various ways. Some see sudden bursts of white or golden light, almost like a camera flash, appearing in their peripheral vision. Others report witnessing small glowing orbs floating in the air, sometimes moving gracefully across a room before vanishing. These orbs can range in color from soft blue, which represents calm and healing energy, to bright white, which symbolizes divine protection and purity. In rare cases, people have even seen flickering sparks of green, pink, or purple, each carrying a specific spiritual meaning. One of the most common places to notice angelic light is during meditation or prayer. As the mind quiets and the body relaxes, spiritual awareness heightens, making it easier to perceive these divine signals. Some people report seeing glowing figures out of the corner of their eyes, while others experience shimmering light patterns when they close their eyes. These visions often bring a deep sense of tranquility, as if a loving presence is nearby, watching over them with care. Photographs and videos have also captured unexplained orbs of light, especially in moments of spiritual significance. These glowing spheres sometimes appear around individuals during moments of joy, reflection, or even in places of worship. Some believe that these orbs are angels making themselves visible, revealing their presence in a form that is easier for human eyes to perceive. Interestingly, people who have lost loved ones often find orbs appearing in photos taken during family gatherings or special occasions, reinforcing the idea that these lights carry a deep spiritual connection. Beyond visual experiences, some individuals feel a sudden energetic shift when these flashes of light appear. They may experience a tingling sensation on their skin, a gentle wave of warmth, or even an unexplained rush of emotion. This energetic presence suggests that angels are not only appearing visually, but also making their presence felt on a vibrational level. While skeptics might dismiss these occurrences as tricks of the eye or camera lens distortions, those who have experienced them firsthand often describe an undeniable sense of divine presence accompanying these lights. These flashes and orbs are not just random occurrences. They appear at just the right moment, when someone needs encouragement, healing, or a reminder that they are never alone. Many who have encountered these lights feel inspired to deepen their spiritual practices, knowing that their angels are actively watching over them and guiding them along their life's journey. A strong feeling of comfort and peace, especially during difficult moments, is one of the clearest signs that angels are near. This sensation often arises unexpectedly, washing over a person like a warm embrace or a reassuring presence that seems to come from nowhere. Unlike ordinary feelings of relief or relaxation, this deep sense of peace feels almost otherworldly, as if an unseen force is wrapping around the soul, offering support and unconditional love. Many people who experience this feeling describe it as a moment of divine intervention where their fears, anxieties, or sadness suddenly seem to dissolve, leaving them with a sense of calm that cannot be explained through logic alone. This angelic presence is most often felt in times of distress, grief, or uncertainty. A person may be overwhelmed with worry about a major life decision, feeling lost after the passing of a loved one, or going through an emotionally turbulent period. Just when they feel like they are at their lowest point, a sudden shift occurs. An overwhelming feeling of love and reassurance fills their heart, reminding them that they are not alone. It is as if an invisible force is whispering, "You are safe, everything will be okay," or "You are loved." The experience can be so profound that it may even bring tears of relief as the person realizes that something beyond the physical world is watching over them. This deep sense of peace can also manifest in physical ways. Some individuals feel a gentle warmth surrounding them, almost like being wrapped in a soft, comforting blanket. Others experience a tingling sensation, a light pressure on their shoulders, or a subtle breeze, even when there is no open window or air movement nearby. These physical sensations often serve as confirmations that an angelic presence is near. There are also moments when this peace arrives during prayer, meditation, or quiet reflection. People who regularly engage in spiritual practices often report feeling as though they are being lifted to a higher state of awareness, where worries and earthly concerns fade away. They may feel as though they are being enveloped in divine energy, a loving force that reassures them that they are exactly where they are meant to be. This sensation is not limited to religious individuals. Many people who do not follow a specific faith have experienced this unshakable feeling of comfort, as if the universe itself is offering them a moment of clarity and reassurance. Interestingly, this profound peace can also appear after a person has asked for a sign or prayed for guidance. They may not receive an immediate answer in words, but the sudden wave of calm that washes over them is often the response they need. It is as if their angels are saying, "Trust the process, you are being guided." This feeling can last for minutes, hours, or even days, leaving a lasting impact that reminds the person to stay strong and have faith in the journey ahead. Many who have experienced this angelic peace say that it changed the way they view life. They no longer feel as alone as they once did, knowing that there are loving unseen forces constantly watching over them. Some find that these moments of divine comfort become more frequent as they become more spiritually aware, making them feel even more connected to their guardian angels. While struggles and hardships will always be a part of life, these sacred moments serve as powerful reminders that there is always light in the darkness, always hope even in the most challenging times. Finding feathers in unexpected places is one of the most well-known and cherished signs that angels are near. These delicate symbols of divine presence often appear just when they are needed most, offering comfort, reassurance, and a gentle reminder that unseen forces are watching over us. Unlike ordinary feathers that one might expect to see in everyday life, angelic feathers often seem to appear in places where there is no logical reason for them to be. They may be found indoors, in a car, on a doorstep, or in a place where birds are rarely present. These moments feel special, as if the universe has orchestrated the appearance of the feather at the perfect time. The color of the feather can also hold significant meaning. White feathers are the most commonly associated with angels, symbolizing purity, peace, and divine protection. When a person finds a white feather, it is often seen as a direct message from their guardian angel, reassuring them that they are loved and safe. Black feathers, on the other hand, are not a sign of negativity, but rather a symbol of spiritual protection, reminding the person that they are being shielded from harm or negative energies. Gray feathers can represent balance and neutrality, suggesting that the individual is in a period of transition and should trust the process. Some people discover feathers at moments of deep personal struggle, grief, or uncertainty. For instance, someone who has recently lost a loved one might find a feather on their path, offering them a sign that their loved one's spirit is at peace and that angels are near to provide comfort. Others have reported finding feathers after praying for guidance, as if their angels are confirming that their prayers have been heard. The discovery of a feather can bring a sudden sense of relief, a feeling that everything is unfolding as it should and that divine support is always present. In addition to appearing as singular signs, feathers can also manifest repeatedly, reinforcing their spiritual message. A person might find a feather one day, dismiss it as a coincidence, only to discover another feather shortly after, and then another. This repeated occurrence is often a strong indication that angels are persistently trying to get a message across. Those who take the time to reflect on their circumstances when they find these feathers often discover a deep personal meaning in their appearance. Feathers can also appear in dreams, meditation, or moments of deep introspection, Some individuals have shared experiences where they have visualized a feather floating down to them during a moment of clarity, symbolizing divine guidance. Others have received dreams where an angel hands them a feather, or where they see a path covered in feathers, reinforcing the idea that they are being led in the right direction. These dream symbols can be just as powerful as finding a physical feather, serving as gentle nudges from the spiritual realm. People who feel a strong connection with their angels often keep the feathers they find as sacred tokens, placing them in special places like altars, journals, or keepsake boxes. Some even carry a small feather with them as a reminder that they are never alone and that divine guidance is always within reach. Others take it as an invitation to deepen their spiritual awareness, becoming more mindful of other signs and messages that the universe is sending. The presence of a feather, no matter how small or simple, carries a deep and powerful message. The angels are close, watching over and providing gentle encouragement along life's journey. Whether it appears in a time of sorrow, joy, uncertainty, or peace, the appearance of a feather is a silent whisper from the divine, reminding us to trust, to believe, and to know that we are always supported by the unseen realms of love and light. Noticing the sudden appearance of pleasant and unexplained fragrances is a powerful sign that angels are near. These mysterious scents often arrive unexpectedly, filling the air with a sense of peace, love, and divine presence. Unlike ordinary smells from flowers, perfumes, or candles, these fragrances have no clear source and seem to appear out of nowhere. Many people who have experienced this phenomenon describe it as a moment of deep reassurance, as if an unseen presence is gently reminding them that they are loved and watched over. The types of scents that appear can vary, and each fragrance may carry a unique message. The scent of roses is one of the most common and is often associated with divine love, purity, and the presence of angels or even saints. Those who encounter this scent frequently report feeling a strong sense of comfort, as if they are being wrapped in an embrace of unconditional love. Lavender is another common angelic scent, known for its calming and healing properties. When lavender appears unexpectedly, it is often a sign that angels are helping to bring peace, emotional healing, or stress relief. Some people experience the scent of sweet vanilla, honey, or a soft floral aroma, which can indicate the presence of guardian angels offering encouragement and guidance. Others report the sudden smell of incense or sandalwood, often linked to spiritual awakening and heightened intuition. These scents tend to appear when a person is going through a transformative period in life, serving as a reminder to trust the journey and stay connected to their inner wisdom. These unexplained fragrances can manifest in a variety of situations. Some people notice them during prayer or meditation, as if the angels are confirming their presence in that sacred moment. Others experience them when they are alone, deep in thought, or even while engaging in everyday activities like reading, working, or relaxing. The sudden appearance of an angelic scent often brings an immediate sense of peace, shifting the person's energy and helping them feel more grounded and supported. For those who have lost a loved one, these fragrances can also serve as a comforting message from the other side. Many people report smelling a familiar perfume, cologne, or the distinct scent of a loved one's favorite flowers, even when nothing in the environment could explain it. This experience is often interpreted as a sign that the departed soul is near, offering reassurance and letting their loved ones know they are at peace. These moments can be deeply emotional, bringing both comfort and a profound sense of connection to the spiritual realm. Another interesting aspect of angelic scents is that they often appear when a person is seeking guidance or a sign. Someone who is struggling with a difficult decision may suddenly notice a beautiful fragrance surrounding them, serving as a gentle confirmation that they are on the right path. Others find that these scents accompany moments of gratitude or joy, reinforcing the idea that angels are celebrating with them and acknowledging their positive energy. Some individuals have even reported experiencing angelic scents in dreams, waking up with a lingering fragrance in the air that they cannot explain. These dream encounters are believed to be a way for angels to communicate on a deeper level, bypassing the conscious mind and delivering messages directly to the soul. Waking up to a divine scent can leave a lasting impression, serving as a reminder that unseen forces are always working behind the scenes to offer support and protection. While skeptics may attribute these scents to imagination or coincidence, those who have experienced them firsthand often describe them as deeply profound and unmistakable. These fragrances tend to appear at just the right moment, bringing clarity, reassurance, and a heightened sense of spiritual awareness. Many people find that once they acknowledge and welcome these signs, they begin to notice them more frequently, deepening their connection with their angels and the divine realm. Experiencing sudden temperature changes, such as a warm or cool sensation surrounding you without any clear source, is a strong indication that angels are near. These shifts in temperature are often described as gentle yet noticeable, appearing in moments of deep thought, prayer, meditation, or emotional distress. Unlike normal fluctuations in room temperature caused by drafts or air conditioning, these changes feel intentional, as if an unseen presence is interacting with the environment in a way that cannot be explained by logical means. Many people report feeling a sudden warmth wash over them, bringing a sense of peace, love, and divine reassurance. This warmth is often described as a comforting embrace, as though an angel is wrapping its wings around the person. It may start at the heart and radiate outward, creating a soothing, almost electric feeling that fills the entire body. Those who experience this sensation often find that it happens in moments when they are feeling lost, afraid, or in need of guidance. The warmth serves as a reminder that they are not alone, that divine beings are watching over them and offering their support. On the other hand, some individuals experience a sudden coolness in the air, even when there is no reason for it. This chill may feel like a soft breeze, a tingling sensation on the skin, or even a wave of cool energy passing through the body. While the idea of coldness might seem unsettling, it is rarely associated with anything negative. Instead, this cool sensation is often linked to purification, clarity, and the presence of higher vibrational beings. It is as if the angels are helping to cleanse the energy around the person, removing any negativity or heaviness that might be weighing them down. These temperature shifts often occur during spiritual moments, such as while praying, meditating, or reflecting on a significant life decision. A person might be sitting in a quiet space, lost in thought, when they suddenly feel an unexplainable warmth or coolness. Some describe it as a subtle brush against their skin, almost like an unseen hand gently touching them. Others feel it more internally, as a wave of energy moving through their body. These experiences are often accompanied by a deep sense of love, comfort, or even inspiration, as if the angels are sending encouragement or wisdom in a non-verbal way. Interestingly, these sensations can also appear in times of grief or loss. Many people who have lost a loved one report feeling a sudden warmth or chill in the air, as if the departed soul or an angelic presence is drawing near to offer comfort. Some have shared experiences of feeling a noticeable temperature shift in the room right after speaking to a deceased loved one in prayer or thinking about them deeply. These moments can be incredibly moving, providing reassurance that the connection between souls continues beyond the physical world. Another fascinating aspect of these temperature changes is their ability to occur in different parts of the body. Some individuals report feeling warmth in their hands, particularly when they are engaging in healing practices such as Reiki or energy work. Others feel coolness at the back of their neck, shoulders, or arms, as if an angel is standing behind them, or gently resting a hand on their shoulder. These physical sensations serve as a direct confirmation that the spiritual realm is interacting with them in a meaningful way. These temperature shifts can also be an indication that angels are trying to get a person's attention. Someone who is deeply focused on a task or caught up in their daily routine may suddenly feel an unexplained warmth or chill, prompting them to pause and reflect. In many cases, this serves as a reminder to tune in, listen to their intuition, or be aware of the signs and messages that are being sent to them. Those who pay attention to these moments often find that they coincide with periods of personal growth, transformation, or spiritual awakening. While these experiences may be subtle, they are often profound. Many who have encountered these sudden temperature shifts describe them as life-changing, strengthening their belief in the presence of angels and the unseen forces that guide them. Some even begin to actively welcome these sensations, viewing them as a form of direct communication from the divine, whether it is a comforting warmth or a refreshing coolness. These temperature changes serve as a gentle yet powerful reminder that angels are always nearby, watching over, protecting, and guiding those who are open to their presence. These divine signs serve as beautiful reminders that we are never truly alone. Whether it's a sudden feeling of warmth, a mysterious fragrance, an unexpected feather, or a deep sense of peace, angels have their own unique ways of reaching out to us. Their presence is subtle yet powerful, offering comfort, guidance, and reassurance in times of need. The key to recognizing these signs is to remain open, aware, and receptive. Often we become so caught up in the distractions of daily life that we overlook the gentle whispers of the spiritual realm. But when we take a moment to pause, reflect, and trust in the divine, we allow ourselves to connect with something far greater than what the eye can see. Each sign is a loving message, a gentle nudge reminding us that we are guided, supported, and deeply loved. When we acknowledge these signs and embrace their meaning, we strengthen our connection with the angels and invite even more blessings into our lives. So the next time you experience a sudden shift in energy, an unexplained sign, or a deep sense of peace, take it as a sacred message, one that assures you that the angels are near, always walking beside you on your journey.